Hey there, YouTubers, and especially how's it going, wrestling fanatics? I'm going to discuss this certain superstar. He's a Hall of Famer already. It is Andre the Giant, the one and only. Man, I miss him. I bet everyone out there on YouTube world who loves wrestling miss Andre the Giant, especially the old school wrestling fanatics. Anywho, if you watch Raw or if you heard about it, they can make a documentary of him and his wrestling career and hopefully outside of the wrestling business and all that good stuff. They did a documentary back in the day from ESPN 30 from 30 series from 2010. I never seen that one. Has anyone ever seen that one? So, and then I guess they're gonna do it again, but I guess it's gonna be HBO special. I don't have HBO, so maybe I could look it up on YouTube. I don't know when it's gonna come out. They just announced it this past Monday, so it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully they do it correctly. I love documentaries, and it's awesome, Now Andre the Giant has some great rivalries with Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior, the old school wrestlers. I can't remember the whole list. He was part of he joined forces with Mid-Dollar Man, and Andre the Giant helped Mid-Dollar Man give him the belt back in the day, and that's why they had a tournament, WrestleMania 4. I didn't watch it live. Me and my brother had to go to a video store and rent it. And it was sold out all the time. Not sold out, but people always rented it. I don't know why I always say that. People rent the WF WrestleMania 4 because it was a very hot thing back in the day, So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, he died with heart fail. He was aged at 46. And get this. He could drink so many freaking beers, it is unreal. 156 beers in a single. I don't know if you guys could see that. See, I don't know if it probably backwards. See that? That's insane. He could do a lot of shots. I don't know if you saw that Facebook photo. A lot of shots, a lot of a beer, wine, and it does not bother him because he's a big son of a gun, And then I saw one of the articles that when he goes to these hotels, he's got to get the bigger ones because he's a big guy, and all of his clothes was all custom made because when you go to a regular store, they don't have that kind of stuff. You got to get it custom made, bigger jackets, bigger pants, bigger t-shirts, That guy lived in large back in the day, and probably McMahon paid them a lot of money because, that's how things roll back then, And I really thought, I know this sounds silly, that the Big Show is related to Andre the Giant. That was just a rumor back in the day I heard. And can you imagine if Andre the Giant was still alive today and Big Show was in his prime? Those two guys could join forces and dominate the WWE. It don't matter what era it will be, but it'd be freaking awesome. I did that in one of my video games. I team up with Big Show and Andre the Giant, and I dominate that tag team division. I know Big Show and Andre the Giant were never tag team partners in real life because Andre the Giant passed away in the early 90s or late 90s. I think died in 94 at the hotel. Very sad. That's why I heard on that's really legit or not, but very sad. He would still be with us today if he had any issues with his heart. So it's sad, I miss the guy, I think I got one of his DVDs behind me, but it's not a documentary, just say old school matches from back in the day, I got it from $3 on eBay or Amazon. back in the day. Sorry, I had to repeat myself. I don't know why I do that. It's just a bad habit. I'm guessing it's going to take some time to film it. I'm guessing McMahon's going to be part of it. Maybe, I know this sounds silly, maybe they could ask Hulk Hogan to be part of this documentary. But right now, WWE and Hogan is not on good terms. But I guess there's rumors that WWE might bring in Hogan sooner than later. So he might be part of this. That'd be kind of cool. Get some former wrestlers, say McMahon, talk about Andre the Giant, the 9th wonder of the world or 8th wonder of the world, something like that. I know I totally botch it, but you don't go into this. I'm not a perfect YouTuber. I try my best, so don't judge the wrestler. Anywho, I'm looking forward to it. If it's on HBO only, that's what you get the freaking internet for. I could always look it up on YouTube or whatever. I just want to watch that documentary. I doubt it that it'll be on the network. I freaking doubt it. I'd be shocked, but I doubt it. Maybe down the road it will be. And most likely, it will be in your local stores like Best Buy, Walmart, and all good stuff because McMahon wants to make that extra money, honey. Like he really needs the extra money in his company. People buy merchandise regardless, So all the wrestling fanatics who collect DVDs and Blu-rays, most likely, I'm just taking a wild guess, this will be on Blu-ray or DVD, or maybe they will have a special steelbook. That'd be kind of neat for all them collectors out there. But nothing is really confirmed if this is gonna go head to the stores. But right now, they're gonna film it and probably ask McMahon and all the wrestlers, maybe Hogan, like I said a few minutes ago, and be part of this awesome documentary. I cannot wait to watch it. Hopefully, maybe ESPN will carry it, or whoever. They said HBO, so hopefully it's not HBO. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They just told us they're going to make a documentary. That's all I know. And probably that's all you know. And probably they're going to give us more updates and all that good stuff. And I just want to know more about Andre the Giant, Can you imagine drink that many beers, 125 beers? I don't know if he did it in one day or just overall in his career. That's insane. Like when you do traveling and you want to settle down, you go to your local bar, have a couple of tatis, and you don't get drunk because he's a tall son of a gun, and he freaking dominate. Too bad the WF never give him the strap, at WrestleMania 3, but Hogan won that match, but it's okay, You don't have to win championships to be in the Hall of Fame. He was so over with the crowd, heel or face, I liked him, Some people think he's, I can't really picture it. I can't really describe it. You gotta be in that era, I didn't grow up in the 80s. Well, I did, but I was too young to watch wrestling from the 80s. I just watched it from the early 90s, and then I watch it. Me and my brother rent that stuff from our video stores. Now video stores don't even have tapes. It's all on DVD and Blu-ray. They don't even have no wrestling stuff anymore. Kind of shame, but that's how things go in this era, or in this decade or whatever. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry I ramble, but this is great news for all the old school wrestling fanatics. I bet you are very pumped up to see the new documentary of Andre the Giant, the Hall of Famer. So that wraps it up. If you like this certain video, slap a thumbs up. All my social media accounts are down below. I might be back tomorrow. Maybe not. It's going to be a surprise. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you on the flip side. Sayonara. My Facebook. Oopsie. Botchamania. Adios, my wrestling fanatics. Later, Gators.